The way it worked out, it was really painless and we got a great result, fantastic result, better than what we expected, and yeah, really happy with how it all worked out. We were a little bit surprised that there was 8 offers, but also understanding that the market, the way it is pretty competitive, and it was sold really quickly.
Thanks for joining us, Nath.
No
On the
problem.
back of your sale settling last week, good chance to reflect.
Yeah, definitely. It was an exciting time, something that we probably weren't particularly looking forward to going through the process of selling the property, but the way it worked out, it was really painless and we got a great result, fantastic result, better than what we expected, and yeah, really happy with how it all worked out.
Awesome. Well, we looked after that property as property managers for a while, and I guess when we were looking at how best to get you an awesome price, we decided to vacate the tenant. We did a few things with presentation and whatnot. How did you find the overall strategy for getting the best price?
Yeah, I think probably with staging the property is probably not something that I'm particularly familiar with, but I think the end result of actually seeing those pictures and how it presented for potential buyers, I think it's significantly different. We had that property tenanted for a couple of years, and prior to that we lived in it. So
It was the first time, wasn't it?
yeah, so it definitely looked better than when it was tenanted, and it probably looked better than when we lived in it too. So I think just the experience for a buyer coming in and seeing that, I think that really contributed to getting us the best price possible.
Awesome. Well, I was looking at the numbers and we were asking from 460 and ended up at 530, and the highest sale of a similar apartment was high 400s. So we definitely got an emotional price from people, and had 31 people at the home open and 8 offers where we played them off against each other and, found each of their true best price, which I like to call it, not just their best price, but their true best price. So how did you find the whole negotiation process?
Well, it was pretty painless, really. I mean, we were a little bit surprised that there was 8 offers, but also understanding that the market, the way it is pretty competitive. So, you spoke to me, and it was sold really quickly. So you spoke to me after the first home open and walked me through the different offers, and there were some differences in between positions that those individuals were in, which made the offer that we ended up going with, it was a bit more attractive because of the position, which made it a little bit more complicated. And I probably wouldn't really know how to deal with that without some guidance. So yeah, that was certainly appreciated and pretty pain-free, really. Just receiving that advice just makes the decision a little bit easier.
Thank you so much. Well, it's been awesome to work with you guys. What would you say finally to someone who's undecided about using me as their sales agent? Anything you could say?
I think just from the beginning of the process, when we received advice on how to present the property in the best way, and not only the staging but also the repairs, that we did get some repairs done and painting done, and just some advice on that and doing that the most cost-effective way possible. Then I think the pricing, we had a bit of backwards and forwards on what the property should be priced at, and I think we hit the right balance with following your advice, hit the right balance, getting as many offers in as possible and traffic through, but also getting the right balance, so getting enough traffic through but pricing it high enough that we got the result that we did. And then also dealing with the issues around the strata as well. There were a few issues with the strata management company, which really helped having Erica, the property manager, there as well, who was very responsive to us and our needs, but also providing advice on how best to deal with quite a difficult strata manager.
Well, we can't help them, but we can push it over the line, and I'm really thankful that we got a great result for you. So thanks for using me again, and good luck with your next plans, and keep in touch if you ever need anything.
Excellent. Thanks, Jarrad.